Money laundering is a serious financial crime. It involves disguising the origins of illegal funds. Criminals make dirty money look clean. The digital age has brought new challenges. Cybercriminals now use sophisticated methods to launder their ill-gotten gains. This essay will delve into the world of digital money laundering. We will explore the methods used by cybercriminals. We will also examine the role of cryptocurrencies. Finally, we will discuss global efforts to combat this growing threat. Cybercrime is a lucrative business. It generates billions of dollars annually. Money laundering is an essential part of this criminal enterprise. Cybercriminals need to launder their profits to avoid detection. They also need to make the money usable for their purposes. The rise of digital technologies has made money laundering easier than ever before. Cybercriminals can now move money across borders with ease. They can also use sophisticated techniques to hide their tracks. This makes it difficult for law enforcement agencies to track and seize illicit funds. The fight against digital money laundering is a constant game of cat and mouse. Cybercriminals employ a variety of methods to launder money online. One common method is crypto mixing. This involves using online services to mix cryptocurrencies. Mixing makes it difficult to trace the origin of the funds. Cybercriminals also use ransomware payments to launder money. They extort money from individuals and organizations. They then demand payment in cryptocurrencies, which are difficult to trace. Another method is hacking online payment systems. Cybercriminals gain access to these systems and steal credit card information. They then use this information to make fraudulent purchases. Online gaming is also used for money laundering. Criminals use online gaming platforms to deposit and withdraw funds. This allows them to move money around without attracting attention. Finally, cybercriminals use anonymous communication tools to facilitate their activities. These tools, such as the Tor network, allow criminals to communicate and transact anonymously. This makes it difficult for law enforcement agencies to track their activities. Cybercriminals are constantly finding new and innovative ways to launder money online. Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin have become increasingly popular in recent years. They offer a degree of anonymity that is attractive to criminals. Bitcoin transactions are pseudonymous. This means that they are not directly linked to real-world identities. However, it is important to note that Bitcoin transactions are recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain. Cybercriminals use cryptocurrencies to move money across borders quickly and anonymously. They can also use cryptocurrencies to purchase illegal goods and services on the dark web. The decentralized nature of cryptocurrencies also makes it difficult for law enforcement agencies to track and seize illicit funds. However, there are efforts underway to regulate cryptocurrencies. Governments around the world are working to develop regulations that will prevent the use of cryptocurrencies for criminal activities. Combating cyber laundering requires a global effort. International organizations, governments, and private companies need to work together. Law enforcement agencies need to be equipped with the tools and resources to investigate and prosecute cybercrime. This includes training in cybercrime investigation and digital forensics. International cooperation is also essential. Cybercrime often crosses borders. Countries need to share information and coordinate their efforts to combat this growing threat. Public awareness is also important. Individuals and organizations need to be aware of the risks of cybercrime. They need to take steps to protect themselves from becoming victims. The fight against cyber laundering is ongoing. It is a challenge that requires a multifaceted approach. By working together, we can make the digital world a safer place for everyone.